Anyway, our next comic, I know nothing about his dating life, but he's very, very funny. So funny, in fact, that he leads an open improv workshop every Wednesday at Milk Bar at 10 p.m. Guys, start clapping. Clap it up. Your next comic, make it loud for Spencer DeVine.
Actually only a hype comedian, so it's gonna be like 10 minutes of that. Yeah! Woo! We're so lucky. How much were the tickets to this show? $1 billion. Oh, I'm so excited! I'm having a baby. No, don't take me to the hospital. I want to see where this set goes thematically. Calm down, and if there's a doctor here, shame on you. Go do your job. Why are you watching comedy? I bring this up, okay? I thought we had figured this out as a society. Okay, I thought Reddit had argued it to death. But apparently people don't know what a fucking sandwich is! And what a sandwich isn't! Like, fist fights over what a sandwich. Is a pizza a sandwich? No, it's not a sandwich! What if I fold it in half? That's a fucking calzone! Get it together! Is a hot dog a sandwich? Obviously not! A hot dog bun is just normal sandwich bread that someone was too weak to saw all the way through. Now, if you tear your hot dog bun apart like a sociopath, hot dog sandwich, okay, you did it. You made it, but it's wrong. Is an open-faced sandwich a sandwich? No, it is a cry for help. Who was in the kitchen, okay? They made 95% of my sandwich. And then they were like, oh no, this top bun is so heavy. Now the thing is, they want you to pay extra to finish your own sandwich. That's fucked up. Your dessert, that's like if a plumber was leaving your house and he's like, well, I left a couple bolts loose so you feel involved. No, what? Which ones? Your dessert is a deconstructed cheesecake. What? You mean I put on pants, I stopped watching Bones, I drove to the Sizzlers, okay? I gave you my money, and you unmade my cheesecake? I don't know if you guys know this deconstructed cheesecake. I can do that too. It's called not being able to cook. Just a bunch of ingredients, and that's where it stops. What am I gonna go to a restaurant? It's gonna be a bunch of empty wooden bowls and plates like the movie Hook. And then there's a short form improv troupe somewhere in the corner doing scenes about shit I could be eating, but they only get 95% of the way through the scene and then they stop. It's what we call an open-faced yes-sandwich. What? So many layers. The onion of comedy, this kid. You know what I fucking hate? I know, you look at me, you're like, he can't hate anything. Deep well of hate. I hate when people say, today is my Friday. And it's a fucking Tuesday? What gives you the right, Jeff? Jeff gets a 3-day weekend, all of a sudden he's a Time Lord and days mean nothing anymore. Walking around the office like, I today is Christmas, and tomorrow is Christmas too. Electric Boogaloo, because words don't mean anything. I also love it. That's why I made the reference. Sometimes you're just eating a turkey sandwich alone in the dark, everyone. You can call it My Thanksgiving, or you can call it clinical depression. Live your life, homie. I get that some of us have done more drugs than the rest of us. So time operates at different standards of increments. But there's certain rules we adhere to as a society, so shit doesn't go cattywampus cuckoo bananas. Okay? I can't go to a restaurant and be like, normally I pay for my sandwich with money, but today I pay in snakes. They'll never let you go back to that quiz goes. That's a fucking deal breaker. We're all gonna die someday. I know, transitions, right? And people like to guess how you're gonna die. Like somehow there's money on it for someone. They're like, I know what's gonna kill you. Fucking cigarettes are gonna kill you. And I'm like, yeah, that's the plan, but over a long period of time. But they're like, but you know what else? You know what else could kill me? Literally anything or anyone for any fucking reason at any time. I don't know you people. What if your dad was killed 25 years ago by a dick joke? And you're just sitting there like, the first dick joke I hear. Did he just say erect to DVD? I'm not saying that video clip wouldn't get me into hella comedy festivals, but I would be dead, you know? So people are like, oh, if you smoke cigarettes, you know, you're missing out on so many opportunities in life. You can't run a triathlon. Newsflash, you guys, I don't want to run a regular athlon. That one impedes effort from the get-go. A triathlon? Fuck no. I'll stay at home athlon. They're like, Spencer, if you smoke cigarettes, they won't let you skydive. They won't even let you get on the plane. Whose line is that? Who drives 4,000 miles from South Dakota with 3 screaming kids in the back, okay? And then they're like, see this sign, they're like, well, if I can't kill myself slowly, well, I'm trying to kill myself quickly. I'm out! Who's afraid of me taking cigarettes on a plane? Okay, let me just show you how that would go. Oh, I'm so excited to have cigarettes. You know, then you don't have them anymore. There's a bunch of geese smoking cigarettes, and that's cool for Canada. They needed the image boost. Fun goose fact. Did you know that geese have 7 to 9 extra bones in their neck? And each one of them is a middle finger to God. They're a devil bird, and they should not be trusted. Did you know that not even the people who invented skydiving wanted to go skydiving? They were like, ah, shit, we're crashing. We need a hobby, like now. You think the first guy to go running with the bulls did that for shits and giggles? No, Juan Pablo was running from the bulls. And people got the wrong idea. They're like, we should do that. Ladies and gentlemen, you shouldn't pay for the privilege to kill yourself. And yes, I get it's ironic. This is a joke about cigarettes. So that's... Well, think about it. Okay. I wish that 80 songs were more honest in their messages. A lot of them kind of like vaguely explain what they're talking about. So I wrote the real message. If you don't stretch, you could hurt yourself. That's true for all activities. Don't judge me. It's raining men! The emotional and physical damage to the city of Chicago will never be forgotten as men fell from the skies in clouds of testosterone and viscera. Women stay in bed. Everyone gets a man in pieces. Oh, no, there's more. But thank you. I'm walking on sunshine. Okay, so comedians will know this. You never want to open with comedy for something that's not comedy. They'll be like, this isn't Pantera. Why is he talking about his penis? I'm uncomfortable. So I did a set before a house music / dubstep DJ. Yeah, it was bad. So I walk in, I'm doing comedy, and they're like, this isn't words, content? I can't hate my parents to this. Where's the oots? So someone thought they were funny, though. They're like, do some dubstep. Like I could just change crafts at a moment's notice. But everyone thought that was funny, so they joined in. They're like, do some dubstep. They have to shut them down one by one. I'm like, no, can't. It's not going to work. Do some dubstep. It's not going to work. Do some dubstep. No, do some dubstep. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Not going to work. Not going to work. Not going to work.